Met because he apologised to you for things that he'd said in the press.
Well, I think he rang up to apologise, but I didn't speak to him. So we did meet under very strange circumstances. About us. But he's, introduced me to a lot of people, and he's ready to give me advice and help, and I really respect what he does and being a professional and being very experienced. So I'd say it's helped, yeah.
You obviously get on very well. Is this a very different situation to anything you've experienced before?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a difficult situation because you're both working in a similar field, which is very demanding, and you're sort of off all over the place all the time. So it's different, but it's good too.
Does it make it easier, though, that you both are experiencing this sort of popularity at the same sort of time?
I think it does, because it would be really hard for someone to understand, oh, I've got to go to France next week. I mean, you can understand that because some things you just have to do, It's really crucial to your market over there, and that's what you're working for. It's what you're making records for and doing concerts for, is for your market. Yeah. So it's good to be able to understand the demands.
I read that you met because he apologised to you for things that he'd said in the press.
Well, I think he rang up to apologise, but I didn't speak to him. So we did meet under very strange circumstances.
With all that stuff that, about the photographs being taken, I mean, you haven't kept your relationship incredibly quiet, have you, really?
Well, tried to, but...
But do you take the relationship, the situation, that you don't care, you'll live your lives as you want to?
Yeah, I've become pretty relaxed about... I mean, for so long I was like, no, I'm not going to talk about that, And still I don't want to talk much about it because, again, it's personal. It's something that, I would only talk to close people about, or close friends about. But, I mean, once something is out in the open, well, everybody stops hassling you so much about it, so it in fact makes it easier.
What about a lot of the parasites in the industry are talking cynically about the relationship that's good for both of you professionally? I mean,
well, yeah, exactly, parasites. They're probably very jealous.
So you met because he apologised to you for things that he'd said in the press.
Well, I think he rang up to apologise, but I didn't speak to him. So we did meet under very strange circumstances.